Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream. And today we're going back to 1995 and we're playing Epic Pinball, the complete collection for the PC. Hopefully, everyone's had a good day. I know I have. I'm going to fire the game up real quick. For the record, this game is available on GOG Galaxy and it's less than $2. So we can fire it up, turn it down on my side. This game is not shareware, so yeah. Notice that branding. Epic Mega Games that put this out. So yeah, Epic Mega Games is what's known as Epic Games now. Yeah, the same people who put out Fortnite put this game out. So I'm going to show the credits first, why not? Designed by these people. Show the wonderful people who made this game for us. Yep, there we go. Just simple there. Yep, okay, we're through. Read this, it says. Introduction. Yeah, let's do this. This is a leading-edge game that brings the thrill and excitement of real pinball to life on your PC. Use the up and down keys to scroll through the pages. Read carefully because there's a secret message hidden on one of the pages which will give you extra pinball power. To pull the plunger, hold down the spacebar. When you release it, the ball is launched. Hint, you can control the launch speed by releasing the spacebar soon. If you have good timing, you can earn points before you ever hit the ball with the flippers. Use the left and right shift keys to activate the flippers. Now, I'm going to advise if you're playing on a modern PC, there is usually an accessibility setting called sticky keys. The activation is hitting one of the shift keys 5 times. You want to disable that or it's going to stop you from playing. Give the table a nudge by pressing the spacebar, the Z, or the slash. Be careful not to nudge too much or the table will tilt. Press P to pause the game, M turns the music on and off, S turns the sound on and off, T for smoothness or tracking, which we're going to leave alone, Enter to turn the score window on or off. From the options menu of each pinball table, you can select 3 or 5 balls. Each table has a unique and challenging set of rules. We described each table's options. Read them. You'd be amazed at some of the bonuses and rewards. If you're good enough, you'll experience Epic Pinball's multiple ball mode. You can keep your cool while juggling 2 or 3 balls. Keep practicing and you'll find out. Information about the author. Epic Pinball was designed, programmed, and illustrated by James Schmaltz. He's 24 years old. Now, mind you, he's 24 years old, was in 1993, and lives in Ontario. He's not busy designing games. He enjoys weightlifting and biking. Since graduating with a degree in mechanical engineering, James has created several games, including Solar Winds, Silver Ball, and Epic Pinball. He's now working on his next breakthrough game. Stay tuned for details. I don't know which one that was. Epic Mega Games has many other high-quality games available both on CD-ROM or on disc. To request a free catalog and to order any other Epic games, call or write. I'm curious if those numbers still work. I'm not going to try them. Yeah, this is showing how old it is. Before AOL, we had CompuServe, and it's saying, "Hey, you can go to Epic Games on CompuServe." Nice. Game of the month. What? You're not a CompuServe member? Okay, we can do that. Or download Epic's shareware from your local bulletin board system. Yeah, that's something we don't see anymore. Or talking about modem speeds in bauds, like 2400 baud, 14.4, which 14.4 was actually pretty good when I started getting on the internet. And, oh yeah, they're looking for programmers and artists. Coding great games and graphics in C and assembly language. Also skills in game design are a bit plus. Nice. How to join the Epic team. Nice. Other games available, the Jill Trilogy, which we played earlier. Zone 66, we might have to play sometime. Overkill maybe as well. I'm not sure. Now available Jazz Jackrabbit and One Must Fall, which were new back then. That's all. Now go enjoy Epic Pinball. We said we're done. Now that's all. Now go back and enjoy the game. So you're still here, huh? I bet you're waiting for the secret of getting extra pinball power. So here's the secret. Go into the options menu for any pinball table and press F1. Which basically means instead of 3 or 5 balls, you get 6. So now that we've done that, we can actually play some pinball. Options. Yeah, fast PC is fine. Sound effects, music at their highest level. That's great. Again, now I'm going to go from bottom to top to show off all the goodies. So African Safari was actually specially made for the complete edition. And we'll see how you play. Bird rollover lanes, light them all up to advance the end of ball multiplier and Lion's Den lanes. Snake pit when lit during multi-ball awards a jackpot. Waterhole is hit for a short time. Waterhole awards $1 million. Bullseye target lights the base camp. Base camp lets you 1 million multiplied by the day, advances day after 9. Lost Cave, hot ball walk. We're just going to play it straight up, I think. Options, we're going to make sure we have 5 balls, normal angles. What this is that it's how the angle of the pinball table is set up. That if it's a lower angle, the game is slower, and if it's a higher angle, the game is faster. We're going to leave it open. Let's fire the game. Alright, so press space to begin. I can use the flippers. Right, I can use up and down to move all over the play field. Shift to control the flippers, right? Shoot all rollover lanes to advance multiplier. Shoot bullseye target to open base camp. Shoot lit base camp for day millions. Shoot cat targets to advance ramp. Shoot lion's den for 1 million times the multiplier. Left lamp to light the water hole. Base camp to light the ball lock. Lock 3 balls for multiple ball play. Okay, now we see how to play. Yeah, try that again. Actually be able to do something with it. Up the ramp. We've unlocked a Rhino Stampede for 100 grand. Bonus zebra ramp for 50K. Yeah. I'm not that good at this. Like, this was not the table I had when I was growing up, because all I had was the shareware version. So this is all kind of new to me. Like the bird ramps, get up there. Let's see what we can do. Shoot the zebra ramp, it says. No bonus. We're on ball 4 already out of 5. Bumper value's up to 20K. No bonus. Back into the Lost Caves, huh? Up the mountain path. Again. Mountain path for 2 million. Nice. Go for the base camp, and that's my game, I think. Yeah. We're going to be playing each one a couple times. Put our initials up. Try it again. Maybe we can do better this time. That's not good. Left ramp lights water hole. Okay. Bumper value's up to 20 grand if I can get up there. So I'm going to tell you right now that the physics of this game are not particularly real for pinball, but it's fun. Bumper value's up to 30 grand. Nice. So I can change the way the, on my last ball, I think, yeah. So I can change the bird up top by flipping the flippers. I can move the lights around to try to help myself out. Yeah, I am not good at this, and I know I'm not. But we're having fun. I mean, we're showing the game off, which is important. Oh, that was bad luck for a first shot. Try again, because I died too quickly. Up the snake pit hole. Up we go. Okay. Trust me, there's like one table I'm good at, and it's the one that was free. Heading to base camp. Rhino Stampede for 100 grand. Yep, that's gonna be it for this. That's good enough for this table. A and S she wants. Yo, by the way, just so you know, we're going to be doing this specifically. I'm only granting letters but between balls, or probably between games. So you wanted an A and an S. Welcome in, Catitude. Let's do that. So we'll move to the toy factory. So if you know what Consumers Report on food costs is, go for it. Let's try this one, this table. My Lions played like trash today. My Eagles didn't play. Okay, up and down, but we're gonna let it run and see what it tells us to do. Shift to control the flippers, that makes sense. Shoot all rollover lanes to advance multiplier. Spell factory to light jackpot, okay. Spell game to light the ball lock and the junkie. The clown targets light a display toy. A T. Advance assembly line to increase awards. Shoot the left ramp to light the Super Bowl lane. Spell shop to light the ball lock. Okay. Lock 3 balls for multiplay. Cool. She wants a T. I'm going to give you the T, and then I'm going to... the T is actually a very good choice. We'll give you the T. And now I'm going to launch ball and see what we can do. We just went down the left ramp. That's not good. And just did it again. All right. Give me something I can actually play with. We're definitely playing this more than once, at least 3 times. We're going to at least fill the high score. Left ramp to like the Super Bowl. Cool. Can't hit that one. And it dumps down the side again. Something statistics. You might have it. I don't know. Run down the paint shop ramp. And we get the teddy bear. Up the paint shop ramp again. Come on. Give me something good. Around the ramp again. Ah! Get up there. Teddy bear again. C. Okay, I will get it to you on next, at the end of the ball. But there is a C, as you might have guessed. that's game over. So yeah, we'll give you that C. There's only the one. Not a terrible score. But let's try it again. I think I have another game in me before I have to take the self-care break. We did that again. And I hate doing that. Why does it keep going down there? I'm already on ball 4. I do not like this table. Skateboard ramp we hit. Hit it again. You're taking an eye. Okay, I'll give you the eye. Give me a second. I'll give you the eye. While it's showing me what my bonuses are. All right, we give you the eye. Let's take that last ball. We hit something to make the bumper value go up. And we just game over. You know what? As fast as that went, I think we're playing another one before the self-care break. Don't even think about it this time. I mean, it's worth $500,000 when it does that, but it also ends my turn, so. We don't want to do that. Get back up there. Around the Toy Express for $2 million. That's good.
Raid of 12 viewers by stop_me_smee.
Hello, Stop Me Smee. Welcome in, Raiders. So I'm the Jersey Hermit. I am a retro streamer, and today we are playing Epic Pinball from 1995. Welcome in. I'm trying to keep track of everybody coming in. I think I heard Homeless Ghost music there. So how was your stream, Smee? Let's hit another teddy bear. How many more balls do I have? That was my last ball. Smee. Okay.
New follower, Rorgant.
Thank you for the follow, Rocket TV. Okay. I had a great one. You were playing, what, Civ 7, right? Checking in with Awesome Oak Bear.
Rorgant has joined us from Bullet Fan.
I see Ghosty. I see Rockin'. Okay. So we finished that.
Stop_me_smee has joined us from Bullet Fan.
Thing. But I do take a self-care. I'm giving you guys a heads up. I do take a self-care break every 20 minutes or so. They're 60 seconds in length. So
Stop_me_smee just ordered a pizza.
Suggest you grab something to eat, or drink, use the bathroom. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Also, if you'd like to take a guess at a letter for the definition puzzle down in the bottom right, consumers report on food costs. Catitude has found quite a few of the letters. If you want to take a guess at a letter, just let me know. I will take care of it. I will see you guys in 60, all right? right, we're back. Welcome in. I am King Smitty. We're going to go to the next table now. We're working from the bottom of the chart to the top. We're doing Space Journey next. Let's see how this one plays. Yeah, I know. Press space to begin. We're going to wait and let it explain how the game works. Yeah, the usual how to play, how to control it. Shoot hyperspace to light 1,000,000 for a few seconds. Spell asteroid to collect the planet bonus. Spell star to light the multiplier advance. The ball lock toggles the rail gate. A bullseye target targets comet or asteroid. All bullseyes to light the ball lock. 3 balls locked unlocks multi-ball. And spell abyss to advance the lower ball lock. All right, let's do this. So there's star up top. Ah, we didn't hit the hyperspace hard enough. There we go. So I remember playing this game way back when. Never this table, because all I had was the shareware version. Try again, it said, because I died too quickly. Oh, that's right. I don't have a flipper up top like I did with the Toy Factory board. So I know for some of you, Space Station Flyby, that's good. For some of you, your probable computer pinball game was the Space Cadet pinball game that came with Windows 95. You're going to take a B. There is no B. Abyss is now accessible. Okay. Another 25 grand there. Shoot for ball lock. Okay. We hit the comet there. Another 25 grand. Flyby, we get a B. Spell abyss to advance, it says. Alright. Well, we found a B, and Catitude asked for a B, but there's no B in the solution. Gee, I wonder what it might be. We're on our last ball. We get another hyperspace loop. 1,000,000. Y is ours. And we are done. Not a bad score. But we're going to play it again, see if we can do better. R she wants. There's no R. Let's help Catitude out, huh? Anyone else want to take take a letter? Try again. We died too quickly that time. Up there. Yeah, this game is already, I'm on like fourth ball. Try again, it's giving me, because I'm dying so quickly. F? No, there's no F. Holy crap, yep. Yep, that was not as good of a game. But we're going to at least, like I said, we're going to play each game probably at least 3 times just to take all the high score spaces. L, I see. L is in Larry. Yeah, there's an L, all right. We'll give you the L. space station flyby for some points, I think. Not many, but points nonetheless. Multiplier advances. Let's try again, huh? I mean, at least the default settings are so low on the scoring. They only need 100,000 points. So we're going to get there. I am not good at this board. I am definitely not good at this board. Up the hyperspace loop for $500,000. Something tells me Catitude's still stumped. I wonder if everyone else is. Is there a B? You know, I think you're going to get it. Well, I will put it up after this letter. But yes, there is a B. 1,000,000 points there. Oh, she has it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, consumers report for food costs, not vital statistics, but vital statistics. And somehow, I still scored 5 million in that. I don't know how. But we're going to move up. Bit statistics. Yeah, I could see that. Let's play Pangea next. Let's see. How does it want us to play this? Let's look up here. I've gotten the last, 4 seems that way. Shoot Cavern from Plunger for the 2 million skill shot. Shoot Cavern for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million. Okay. Egg Hole increases the jackpot by 1 million. Right Ramp lights a T-Rex egg. Okay. All T-Rex eggs for the Egg Nest award of 8 mil. Volcano Loop is 2 million. Illuminate all dinosaur lights for special event. Left target banks to light the ball lock. Okay. Lock 3 balls for multiple ball play. Pangea Pinball. Okay, so Cavern. 1 T-Rex egg lit. 100 grand for that. Jackpot now's at 41 mil. Hey, popping in for alert. Hello, Shred Shack Plays. How you doing? 200 grand for that. I might actually put up a half-decent score on this one. 300 grand. Nope, didn't get to get all the way up that time. But we did the Volcano Loop for 2 mil. T-Rex bonus now. 5 mil, 6, I think it said. No, not hard enough. Multiplier advance to double. Triple. No, not quite. And to think, there was a time in New York City when the pinball machine was actually illegal. And it wasn't that long ago in the grand scheme of things. Older than me, but still, it was in the 70s that Allosaurus 2 mil, okay? Another 2 mil. It was only in the 70s that the pinball machine became legal in New York City. Because it was considered originally a game of chance, 2 million, and not a game of skill. Come on. Another 2 mil. I'm hitting that target pretty consistently. Can't hit anything else, it seems, consistently. Ball locked. Okay. 21 mil's not a bad start. Let's try another round of it. No bonus. Yeah, this game doesn't save you. Yeah, this is already a trap. Like this? Okay, we multiply advance. Maybe we can get a respectable score out of this after burning 4 balls already. No, that game... that game was no. Absolutely no. And it applauds you anyways because you got to the top. Okay. Multiplier advance will take. Volcano loop. Nope, didn't hit that ramp hard enough. Nor that one. There we go. We're getting better at it. Try. Oh, it does do a try again. I was just not lucky enough to get one. There's a pterodactyl egg. Hit the stegosaurus for 1,000,000. Another pterodactyl egg. Jackpot now, and that's 41 million it says. And it goes, I hate when it does that. Okay, we're raising the T-Rex bonus a little bit. Let's see. Up we go. Nope, didn't get it up high enough. We got a triple multiplier. Stegosaurus gets hit. Now it's a quad multiplier. Cavern lip for the ball lock. Okay. Another Stegosaurus. Around the volcano loop. 5 times on the multi. Jackpot now at 42 million. We're having a better game. We're having a much better game. Around the volcano loop once. That's going to be game over it. You know, 20 mil's not bad. But like I said, we're doing each board 3 times. We'll move up to Cyber Girl. Let's see what we got. Virtual Fantasy, really? Shoot all ice lanes to increase icebreaker count. Shoot targets near the ice lanes to open the gate. Shoot center targets once to light the implant lanes. Hit both lit implant lanes within 3 seconds for an extra ball. Spell Punk for multiplier increase. Shoot CPU Hog up to 4 times to increase the 10 stack. Shoot CPU Hog 5th time for anti-gravity. Hit again to max out the CPU. Okay. Crypto rollover reverses the ball eject. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, the ice ramps are up at the top. Hello, homeless ghost. Oh wait, you went up a rank. My goodness. You went from yellow to green. Okay, there's one, but I gotta hit them both in 3 seconds. We didn't, but that's okay. 10 stack. Let me back out. All right. We lift the ice. And see, there's an ice I don't have to worry about, you see. Ah. Maybe lift the ice again. Come on. Okay, so Punk is the targets on the side. Hello, Dirty Poncho. How you doing today? Welcome in. Super implant. Okay, we got something. Hello, Mac Daddy. Welcome in. Came in with the raid. Cool. Cybernetic implant. Last ball. Ooh, we're playing pinball today. Yes, we are. And this board not particularly well, or at least the board is stingy or something. I don't know which. Are we winning? Maybe. I mean, we're getting on the high score chart, but you only need 100,000 points. Welcome, Canadian Dingleberry. How you doing? Poncho, just so you know, you're talking to the bot. The bot doesn't understand you. Up we go. We got a bonus there, and icebreaker, okay. I'm doing okay. Had a nice relaxing day for once. It's a fall Sunday that I didn't have to worry about watching the Eagles today because they had a bye. CPU hog was hit. Come on, give me something good. Cybernetic implant there. I don't know if that was fast enough. I don't think it was. Listen, I have no friends. I thought me and the bot would have a nice time. Oh, goodness. Ah, wrong way. Come on. Oh, down into the 10 stack. Extra ball, it says. So that's what that is. Shoot again, right, because we earned the extra ball. Take the ice bonus. Of course, not much for the... Last ball of the game. Come on, light ice. Got it into the CPU hog again. Into it again. Not quite far enough up there. It would have possibly given me the extra ball. Ah, didn't get enough of that ball. Into the CPU hog another time. I don't remember how many times I got to hit it to get it to do what I wanted to do. But that's okay. After this game, we're taking a self-care break. We still got to play this one more time. Super 10 stack. Okay.
New follower,
Canadian
_Dingleberry.
Dingleberry. Not a bad score there compared to the last game. So we're going to believe it here. I'm going to take my self-care break. I'll see you in 60.
Canadian _Dingleberry has joined us from Bullet Fam. Canadian _Dingleberry just ordered a pizza. Canadian _Dingleberry beamed into
All right,
the
we
bot
are
squad.
back. Thank you for your check-ins, Canadian Dingleberry. Let's play one more round of this, and then we'll move to the next board. $5,000 for that. Let's get some more points. Implant, it says. Cybernetic implant. I don't think that was fast enough to play for an extra ball. No, it wasn't. It would give me the shoot again. X at the bottom. Okay. No, that was bad. Those don't give you any points? That's kind of bogus. That the bumpers don't, like the pop targets there don't give you any points. That explains why my totals aren't where I expect them to be. I'm expecting to get points when I hit the bumpers up there. You usually do in a pinball game. Ah, well, that's the end of this game. We'll move up to the next one, which is Enigma. Oh, this one's a neat one. Like, most of the games look like a regular pinball game. Not this one. See? Doesn't look like a real pinball board at all. The object in Enigma Pinball is to complete all levels of the game and discover Enigma. To complete each level, certain target must be hit. Beware of mines and traps which destroy the ball. Each ramp or lane rewards a different value. These values increase after the completion of each level. Alright, let's do this. Is it going to give me a shoot again for that? No, it's not. So notice that the ball comes out of the middle on this one. So I don't know what my target is. I think it's the red gem in the one loop. Red gem. Cool. Guys, none of this makes any sense. Red gem. Destroyed by a mine. Okay, so we don't want to hit the mines. That's something we now know. Okay, I think to get it into the ramp, I need the middle ramp. Hello, Coda. How you doing today? Yeah, now good luck seeing the ball. Kind of blends in there. All right, let's try it again. Hope today's going reasonably well today. Okay, so we know what we're doing now. We're hitting the red gem that's up. Okay, it's up that ramp. Come on. Well, we're getting points. Up there. No, that's not the way I want to do it. Alright. Well, we're getting points. Nowhere close to the objective. Beta ramp, okay. This is a weird board. That's all there's to it. Okay, we found the first red gem. We're already scoring higher than the second game, and we've only gone to one ball. There we go. Now, I don't want to go up the left side, I can see. I want to see if I can shoot it up that middle ramp. Like that. Shoot shoes to advance. Okay. We can do that. Level 1 complete. Okay. Up the alpha ramp, and I think I got to take those targets out. Shoot targets again. Okay. All right, this is a weird board. I keep saying that it's a weird board, but it is a weird board. Gold bear for 3 mil. Okay. We're on our third ball. I see a sucker. Ouch. 5. I see a lollipop there. What just happened? Game freeze on me? I think it did. Okay, well, the good thing is I can fix that. We can launch it again. We can try it again. All right. We know where we stopped. And now Stop Me Smee has gained another rank. We were at Enigma. We owe, what, 2 games? Wait a minute. Hold on. It erased all my high scores. Okay. Well, we're going to go to Deep Sea then. We've played enough of Enigma. We'll try Deep Sea. Shoot reef until it lights the treasure ramp. Increase treasure ramp value by shooting the drop targets. Shoot both ramps to light the eel's nest. Shoot all the sinkholes to light the air sinkhole. Shoot flashing rollover from plunger for skill shot. Okay. Shoot all rollover lanes to increase the multiplier. That makes sense. Shoot stingray tail lane 5 times to quadruple the bumper value. Take stingray tail line 10 times for extra ball. Stingray tail lane always lights the right ramp. All right, into the ocean. For some points. 100 grand on that one. 150. Air tank's already full. Okay. Eel nest is lit. Treasure ramp twice, 10 times for extra ball. Okay. Well, we're not doing too bad on this run. Shark attack, air to escape. Okay, bonuses, not terrible. So that's going to end the shark attack, I think. Air tank's already full. This game's more like what I'm used to. Treasure ramp for a 4th time. I said it's 10 for an extra ball. Sunken ship. Shoot any hole for millions. Okay. Low tide, 50K, 500K, I'm sorry. 2 million. Another low tide. 3 million. 4 mil. Left ramp to collect treasure. Okay. See if we can do it. Ah, not quite hard enough. Collect it. We got 2 balls in play. Nice. I'm not used to playing multi-ball on this either. Oh, we got 1 out. We still have 1 though. Treasure ramp 6 times now. Air tank's already full. Danger, shoot 3 ramps. We hit the sunken ship, which doesn't do us anything. 2 of 3 ramps, 2 million. No, that's not a ramp. Okay, not bad for a for a second ball. Treasure 7 times now. Left ramp to collect treasure. See if we can do it. Probably going to be easier to do it this way. Oh, it comes back out there. Oh, we got it. Right ramp is lit. Ah. Well. No bonus there. That ramp is lit. Let's see if we can hit it. Air tanks are full already. Well, we'll take a score. All right, let's do this again. See if we can beat that score. We've already got 1 million. Eel Nest is lit. Catch the ball. We didn't get it up the lane as well as we wanted to. Air tank is still full. Three times up the ramp. Yeah, we're enjoying the game. It's been a while since I have played this, so... Drop in. Shark leaves 10 million. Oh, nice. Right lamp is lit. Low tide. Okay. First ball went well. Hit the skill shot. Got it stuck there to give me a triple bonus on this one. Now I better make sure I get a bonus on it. Jersey always plays games I've never heard of or games I haven't seen in ages. Fair enough. Which one does this qualify as? My godmother has an Evel Knievel pinball machine, which hopefully that breaks less than his bones did. Just saying. Played the crap out of that thing. Nice. Let's see if we can get the extra ball. We need another, what? It said 10 times for extra ball, so we had it 7. Eel attack 2 mil. Okay. Always go there. She had a good pool table and the pinball in the basement. Cool. Hit the skill shot. So the kids chilled in the basement and the adults upstairs with the booze. Sounds like my family, except not with the booze. Eel Nest is lit. Haven't had a drink since 2012. Yeah, I don't drink either, so we're not missing much. 9 times. One more is the extra ball. I'm silly without it. Fair enough. I'm not even going to argue that point. I think we both are. Okay, we're going to leave it here. We're going to take our self-care break a little early, and then we're going to get to the third game of this. We need to play Double Dash. We do. I'll see you in 60, though, okay? back. Let's get this third game in of Deep Sea. See if I can beat my score from either of the other two games. Okay, we got it stuck up there. And I'm trying to play it fair, you know? Don't nudge the table. You can, but I'm not going to. Because here's the thing, if I nudge it too much, it tilts and it also kills your entire bonus. And I don't want to do that. So I don't even touch the tilt buttons. Not quite enough to get the ramp. Okay. There we go. We doubled our bonus for this round. We're already on ball 3. Haven't played pinball on the computer since middle school. Oh boy. And if I had to take a guess, Dingleberry, was the game you played in middle school, the Space Cadet one that came with Windows? Which, yes, that game is on my list eventually to play. Collect the treasure. Seemingly can hit the reef at will. Times we need hit air to escape. Okay, that's a 10 million bonus if I can get it. Ah, no much of that. Ah, no bonus there. That's triple. Not quite quick enough to... Okay. We hit the sunken ship. Shoot any hole for millions. Okay. There we go. Yep. Keep sending it. And boost this score. Treasure ramps to hit a 5th time. I still got 5 seconds of bonus. Low tide for half mil. And Mac Daddy has gone to microwave rank. We got a multi-ball game. Again. Oh well. That's the end of that. But a big score of 89 mil. Alright, next game. Jungle Pinball, which is based off of Jill of the Jungle. Let's see what it wants. Press enter to remove the score. Okay, fine. Let's see what the actual game does. Shoot the left drop targets to light the top left hole. Okay. Shoot lit death blade hole to light the left ramp. Shoot 1, 2, 3 targets to light the top right hole. Lit sword holes lights the right ramp. Lit ramps to collect awards shown on scroll. Right blue ball targets drops an apple from the tree. If all apples fall, the jackpot will light. Light all rollover lanes to advance the multiplier. Spell frog or ant to collect millions. Okay, let's do it. At least the pop targets are giving me points. Not many, but they're giving me something. Spell frog for millions. Okay. Ride the serpent for 100K. Spell frog for millions. Okay. So I see I've got F and R there. And we go down through the serpent again. Into the vines. I think we lit the multipliers there. Sword hole is now lit. Okay. Spell frog for millions. I think I just had to hit that target one more time. Frog millions. Oh, that is a weird score for a game. It's not round. That is a definite weird score. Let's try another round. Round the serpent for one. That's not terrible. Into the vines. Hit that ramp again. And consecutive targets 5 mil. Nice. Down the side, that's not good. And you can tell it sounds a lot like Jill of the Jungle. Okay, we advance it again. Okay, 9 mil's not terrible. That was an awful first ball, if you think about it. I didn't really get to do much. Into the vines with that one. Okay, there's the frog millions are starting out. That's weird that it goes grayscale when it goes up into there. Okay. Skip it just a little bit there. Frog for millions. I need one more to get up there. Consecutive targets, 5 mil. Nice. Now shoot lit ramp. Which ramp's lit? That's a good question. I don't see a lit ramp. Unless it means shoot it up the top. Yep, there we go. We lit that. Consecutive targets, 5 million. Okay. All right. Not terrible. Frog millions. Into the vines. Sword hole is now lit. Can I get it into the sword hole? Probably not. Spell frog for millions again. Come on, give me another boost. Nope, that's out, and we're done with this game. Much better run that time. We go to magic. Okay, it's only showing point scores of 1,000, so that might mean that our scoring is lower on this game. Let's see. Is it going to tell us anything? No, it's not. All right. So let's just play it. Those don't do anything point-wise. Well, I hit something to score. Okay, this game just scores so much lower. I think this is actually designed like an older, like a very much older pinball game. I keep losing it down the side lanes. You know, not terrible scoring $5 grand in this game. Effectively, that's almost the equivalent of $500,000, I think. Play it another time. See what we can do. All right. I gotta figure this game out. This board out at least. completely. Just a little bit boring for me, but there's not a lot that I can do, that I'm able to do in this thing. Okay, we lit something there. I mean, the fact that all we need to do to get a high score is lose it down the exit lanes on the side once, because they're worth 1,000 points. Yeah, right down the... We can at least hit some targets. Okay. Last ball of this game. Yep, not as good that time, but we were on the leaderboard. We'll move up to Crash and Burn, which is an interesting one, I think. Is he going to tell us how to play it at least? Probably. Let's see how to play. Notice the little flippers on the top? Shoot right ramp at over 240 mile per hour to light the ball lock. Shoot the blowout hole to advance the mystery bonus. That's up here. Blowout hole also awards 100,000 times number of times hit. Hitting the bumper will jackpot value. Okay. When flashing, right ramp locks or release balls. Okay. Shoot both ramps to light finish line sinkhole. When flashing, finish line hole awards first, second, or third. During dual ball play, blowout hole awards jackpot. Hit awards double jackpot. Okay, let's see. Well, that starts you at a different spot. The race begins. Usually we're used to it starting us at the top, right? Speed up. Not ready for pit stop. One of three. Is that 3 or 8 for extra ball? Million added to the mystery bonus. 2 of, I'm not sure what. Dead Man Curve blocks the ball. Must be 8 then. Because if I had not ready for pit stop. Okay. 240 will light the ball lock. It's got to be 8. Okay. Not a bad start. Double multiplier increase. That's good. Crashed out on the side. Ball 1 locked. Racing through turn 1. We got 5. Dead Man has released the balls. Okay. Down the straightaway. A 6th one up there. And a 7th. Okay, so one more ball will give us extra. Pit stop. Engine tune-up, shoot the left ramp. Okay. So we burned our extra ball. Tune up 5 mil. We have an extra ball coming to us. 240 lights the ball lock. Oh, there's Dead Man's Curve. Ball launched. Yeah, we lose it right away. We still have an extra ball to worry about. The race begins. Pit stop, we'll take. Jackpot now up there. Tire blowout. Shoot blowout. Okay. Can we get it up there? Into the blowout hole. No, but car 1 enters the curves. All right. Last ball of the set. Shoot ramps to light the pit stop. Right. Dead Man Curve locks the ball. Okay. Oh, there's the lock. And that's game. Okay. Not 86 mil. We'll take it. Okay. We'll leave it there. We'll take a self-care break. I'll see you in 60. We are back. Let's do this again. All right. Race begins. Send it right into the extra ball slot. Dead Man's Curve with lock. Can we hit it? No. But we hit the bumper there. And out we go. Next lap. Not ready for pit stop. Okay. We know it's 8 to get in there. Oh, we just hit the tilt, see? Because space tilts you. If you're not... I forgot that. Go, green light. Go to the finish line. Ball 1 locked. Dead Man releases the ball now. We have a pit stop. Shoot the... If I can shoot the left ramp, then I got points coming my way. Nope, not this time. New multiplier increase, okay. All right, let's do this. We have the multiplier, and of course we shoot ramp, select pit stop. Okay. Hello, Jason. How you doing today? Welcome in.
Jason beamed in from the box squad.
Ramps to like the pit stop. Go for the finish line. Another shot for the multi-ball. I don't think I'm going to get the extra ball. Yep. But 78's not bad. Comparatively, we'll do one more game of this, and then we'll move to the next table. I'm doing okay. Try again. Out the side. Okay. Be careful with that. Speed up. Up and down Dead Man's Curve for $2 million. That just went down the side again. That's annoying. I mean, it scores us high, but yeah, we're going to call it. We're going to do the next board, Excalibur. It only asks for 10 grand this time. Okay. Yeah, my problem is when they go straight down the center or straight down the side. This is definitely an old school board. You gonna tell me anything? No, of course not. Okay, so we're lighting sword. I can see that. 10 grand is all I need to make it onto the leaderboard. So we're there. Doesn't look like it has bonuses in it. Not traditional bonuses. Okay, we're on ball 4 already. I don't know what that got me, but like I said, this game, it doesn't give you the normal traditional bonuses. Great music in this game. Yes, it is. Game over. We take, 85-6 ain't bad. The only game that was giving us trouble was Enigma, because it actually froze up on me earlier today. UAW, I appreciate that. Let's see. We get some more points. Okay, if I can get all the sword lights blue. Ah! I'll do that. And a 2 times is lit down there. I don't know what it's 2 times of what. But we're definitely going to play more pinball eventually. I have a few more pinball games I want to play. Last ball on this one. more shot at this one. It'd help if I'm actually instead of hitting enter to take the score bug away, hitting shift to do the flipper. Started Mega Man Battle Network yesterday. How are you enjoying it? Because I've done that game fully. Okay, back up we go. Loved it back when you were younger, and okay. Yeah, same here. Although I came to it a little older in life, when it had been out for like 10 years. This game's going to be my high score of the three. I can see that. I think might be Summon Knight Swordcraft Story. Okay, I'm not familiar with that one. I'll have to look it up. We'll move on to the next game now, which is Pot of Gold. Tell me what I gotta do. Give me some advice. Shoot ramps and drop targets to light the green bullseye. Shoot lit green bullseye to advance color mode. Advancing color mode will increase jackpots and awards. Shoot ramp to flash a bullseye for a few seconds. Hit flashing bullseye to catch a leprechaun. Catch 3 leprechauns for millions. Shoot purple bullseye to light up the cave. Okay, I see where that is. Shoot the lit cave to light the treasure hole. Shoot lit treasure hole for random award. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Try again. It went around the whole loop, which is not what I really wanted it to do. So rain. Rabbit foot found in cave. Okay. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be Irish music somehow. I think you're right. No bonus there. Treasure 300K. I mean, that makes sense with the leprechaun theme and all. We hit a sky ramp. Another treasure bonus. Another sky ramp. Shoot the green bullseye. I see it. I don't know that I can hit it easily. All right. Darn. No bonus here. We're already on our last ball. But this is why I'm playing each board like 3 times. So in case I have a bad game like this, I can still show the board off. Advancing to blue mode, and yeah, 6 mil? Yeah, that's not terrible, but... Let's see. Clover bonus. Hit for a 300,000 treasure. Shoot green bullseye. Let's see if we can get it. No. We get the sky ramp instead. Rabbit foot found in the cave. If I can find a way to get it into the cave, that would be great. All right. Let's see if we can get it back up. Hit for a treasure bonus. Off the sky ramp. Advancing to blue mode. Okay. We're having a better game. I mean, considering I'm already past my score from last game and I still have 3 balls after this. $300,000 for another treasure. You caught a leprechaun. Nice. Bullseye again. Caught a leprechaun. Found rabbit foot. Now shoot treasure hole. Okay. And we have a ball locked. Take a skill shot there. Sky ramp. Another sky ramp. Lucky rabbit foot, ball lock lit. Hit another sky ramp with 2. Four-leaf clover bonus. Advancing to green mode. Okay. Lit the cave again. Ah, gripes. That's not how we wanted to do that. No bonus there. 5th ball. Got the double bonus on this one. Shoot the cave. It says. Now we keep hitting the sky ramps, which I'm not completely complaining about. Triple bonus. There we go. Not a bad game. One more, and then we'll move on to the last table of the night. And honestly, it's a table that probably everyone's most familiar with. That's why I did it backwards, is I was saving the one we all know for last. Because if you had the shareware version, the table we're going to show at the end is the one you played. Well, we're doing better than the first game, but not as good as the second. Haven't played too many pinball games except one on normal Nintendo. Yeah, fair enough. There we go. More sky ramps. Keep hitting sky ramps, which I mean they're going to give me points at the end of the run. Okay, so we're going to take our self-care break now. We're going to leave it here. We're going to put it in position for the last game, Android, which is the one that everybody knows. And I'll see you in 60. Alright, we're back. We're going to play some Android, and that's going to be the last game we play. This is the one, like I said, if you're familiar with Epic Pinball, this is probably the one you know the best. Because this one was distributed for free. Okay, let's see what it tells us how to shoot the right ramp to link the computer to the Android. Right. Shoot right sinkhole to activate the physical systems. When physical systems are active, shoot the test hole. Shoot the left lane to activate the center ramp. When linked, bumpers will increase IQ. Then shoot right ramp to collect IQ bonus. Shoot flash and rollover lane to collect the skill shot bonus. When physical systems active, shoot the drop targets to activate, to advance. Light all rollover lanes to advance the multiplier. Okay, let's do this. Give the Android life. Let's do it. Okay, so this is where we want to hit the ramp on the right. Shoot and launch the computer link. So now we're in basic input-output. I think we have to hit all the ramps for that. It'll tell us. Give the Android life. We get our skill shot. Up we go. Shoot the middle ramp. We've hit the left lane. Basic input-output is shoot all ramps. Okay. So I have to hit all the ramps. So the left one and the center one still. Okay, there's that one. The testing ramp doesn't count. hit a power-up. Now, when that target is lit, it'll give us Android Millions when we hit the left ramp, when that rollover is hit. We're on triple bonus. Up the left ramp, hit an Android Million. Okay. Power up. I forget what power up does. We have our IQ upgrade. I've hit the middle ramp at least once, right? I think. We game over. Okay, well, that was our first game. We're doing 3. Up we go. Shoot right ramp to link to computer. That's always the first target, is the right ramp. We've got the Android Millions activated. Left lane to light the ramp, of course. And it just hit wrong. This is an unlucky game. And it's given us a couple balls, we couldn't do anything. Got enough of the ramp there. Shoot right, hold to activate pistol systems. Right. Take our Android Mill. There's the computer link. So now I have to shoot all ramps. There's the IQ upgrade. There's the middle ramp. So a left ramp now will give us a bonus. Of course, we don't get it. All right. We will do this. We may play this with more than 3 because it's the one I'm so familiar with. Okay, we hit the left ramp. Power up. We get our Android Millions. Another Android Million bonus. Now it's 2 million because it's the second one on the same ball. Computer link is established. Yep, 3 million on the bonus. We got the IQ upgrade. Now I still need the middle ramp. There's the middle ramp. So now I should just need the left ramp. Basic input, output. Now we're installing AI, and this is the okay kind of AI. This is not the generative AI. Hit all ramps and targets. Okay. Okay, first ball, not bad. We've already outscored ourselves from before. We've gotten a triple bonus on this one. So make sure, okay, we've hit a ramp, which means we're going to get a bonus. We get a power up. Tipped it just enough to keep it out. Let's do this. Middle ramp, okay. We're up to triple bonus now with this ball. Up the middle ramp, bumper value now 40 grand. Up the middle ramp again. Now I can boost the middle ramp again. No. There we go. Now it's 70 grand. Still need all ramps and I don't have all the targets yet. I still have to go the right ramp at the very least. Back up in here. Let's see if we can get that thing lit more. No. But we're on ball 4. We're at 40 million and change. Double ramp down. Triple. No bonus, though. Last one. Hit a skill shot. Double. Triple. Not quite triple. Not quite triple. Dinner triple. You know what? We're going to call it tonight because it's 2 hours. We've gone 2 hours. That's fine. And that is epic pinball for you. Okay? So, thanks for coming out today. We're here for a little bit or a lot. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow and subscribe if you're glad you did. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's plan of attack, okay? Tuesday, we're going to play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus for the PS2. Hopefully, we're going to finish it. Thursday, we're going to continue with Lufia and the Fortress of Doom for the Super Nintendo. And then on Sunday night, we're going to start Crystallis for the NES. Because one of my friend's birthday is coming up, and it's one of her favorite games, and we're going to do that. Let's find somewhere to send you guys, huh? Where can I send you guys? I haven't sent you to in a while. Let's send you over to... Let's hit the following filter just so I can see who I'm following. That might make it easier. Let's send you over to Reaper Alice. I haven't sent you over there. She's playing Hollow Knight, and I would like you to please show her the same love that you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.